Hello and welcome to the third episode of SpeedCreate. I am Niska, your host, and I will guide you through these next few minutes where I will be creating. This isn't a too exciting episode. I'm just trying to get the first cutscene done in this one, basically. As I said, cutscene making is really frustrating. It takes ages, but you learn to love it eventually. You learn to love your enemies. It's like me having math 4 days a week. You learn to love it after a while. So I'm still not entirely sure what the plan for this level is, but I do know what the conflict is, and that is that the Dark Matter rebels simply want a place in the level. And they're not evil or anything. I have been getting the impression that people think they're evil, but the Dark Matter isn't evil. The only thing the Dark Matter wants is some recognition for the hard work on keeping the platforms upright, really. Even though they're ugly as heck, you know. They also want some love. And the Dark Matter haters, they're worried about the level getting all forgotten. Oh, sorry, that was me dropping my pen. I'll try to put that down now. There we go. Your pen. Hope you don't mind. I'll use it later. Right, the Dark Matter haters, they're not evil either. Oh my. The only thing they want is that they want to have the level played and loved and everything. However, if they allow the Dark Matter to exist in the level, surely nobody will love it. I mean, who likes Dark Matter? The level get boos before it's even published. Like, it get intense boos, seriously. So the only thing they want is to banish the Dark Matter, really. So there's a conflict right now. The Dark Matter wants to survive, and the Dark Matter hates wants to survive. Yeah. And I think it's an alright conflict. It'll be interesting to try and develop it and just try to set up a nice flow so that you can see both sides of the conflicts before actually choosing. And in this cutscene, I am trying to present the conflict without actually giving them too many sides. I mean, giving them... Well, I don't want the player to think anything bad or good about any of the sides. I just want to present the conflict, really. That's the goal. So in this cutscene, the Dark Matter hated leader, I'm not sure what I'm calling her. I'm calling her Gertrude from now on. I'll probably change it, but Gertrude basically kills the Dark Matter piece. First she asks him to GDFO, but he doesn't, so she kills him with a kitty, and the Dark Matter piece explodes of the cuteness, because everything explodes of cuteness, of course. So yeah, that's the plan. And then later on, after this, I'll throw in some random gameplay. I'm still not sure what to do with that. I will have a lot of trouble making gameplay, but I'm sure I'll be alright in the end. Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw in some random gameplay and see where that goes. Really, I will have a lot of trouble with the gameplay because I haven't thought of any. I realized my gameplay that I did have was kind of sucky, so I had to look into that, yeah. Now I would like to talk about something entirely different, and that is cutscenes. I'm sure you have a set of rules. Well, maybe you don't, but you have a certain way of making cutscenes. That are inspired by a number of things that you may or may not be aware of. But I have a set of rules for making cutscenes, and I figured I would share them since it's always interesting to see different points of views. I'm not a great storyteller, but I like to learn. I'm trying to learn to tell good stories, really. So that's something I have been working on for these. Most of my Little Big Planet time, ever since I made that crazy paying the bill level I talked about in my last video, which sucked. I've tried to really learn to tell a story, an interesting story. So here goes my cutscene rules I have. My first rule is that the player should be allowed to move around freely. He can be forced to stay in a certain area, but he should be able to move around. And that is because I want the player to actually feel that he can, well, emote, like react to the level. Get sad if the level tells you suck, or get happy if it loves you. Yeah, it's like, obviously this is inspired by Half-Life or Portal 2, because, well, in these cutscenes you are fully free to move around and jump around and do whatever, and I love this part because it makes, well, at least it makes me develop my own character, like without even the game telling me to do so. I just fill up my empty shell into a character. Like in Half-Life 2, I was this crazy jumping, happy to just doing whatever and nodding and everything. And it's so fun. It's really, really fun to do that sort of thing. And I kind of want to present the same thing in my levels, really. And so one of my rules is to allow wait, take it easy now. Nu ska vi ta det jävligt lugnt här. One of my rules is that you should be able to move around and be happy and sad. And I have actually developed this further in my flower bucket level, where you were able to not only move around but also be happy or sad, and the level will feel that. And I even had some crazy gameplay thrown in, purely based on emotion control. But yeah, the plot would, god damn it, pen, just stay still. The plot would react on, the level would react on your emotions and react to that. I love reacting this episode. I think that is all I have to say for now. There wasn't many rules, were there? There were only like one rule. But yeah, go crazy. I would love to hear how you make cutscenes too, because I would always love to hear from you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go and study now. I have a lot of studying to do. I did this instead of studying, because, I don't know. Me and my pen wish you the best of luck in the upcoming week. Bye! Bye! That was my pen saying bye. He's really friendly. You just have to get to know him, then he's really friendly. See you!